Hey people, Springbit here, and this week we're going to be talking about Hogs of War on the PlayStation 1. So this game was released in mid-2000. It was actually released in Europe before it was released in the States. I have no idea if it was released elsewhere. So first thing that you can see when you load up the game is this menu screen. It's got one player multiplayer, options and controls. Options is just what you would expect to see in many games, and then there's the multiplayer. It's obviously not online, it's local multiplayer. And then there's the one player mode, which I'll be looking at. So as you can see, you can pick 6 different teams. They've all got like stupid pig type names, which kind of annoys me, but some people might find it funny. I decided to rename my team to Bellens, as you can see at the top. So now I'm going to actually get into the proper gameplay. So mission 1, we're on Hogs Head continent, and we've got to catch each of the 5 zones, and then each of the continents, so that means there's about 20 missions in all, maybe a bit more. And that shows there's quite a lot of gameplay to do, which is good. One thing I love about this game is the voices were done by Rick Mail. He's one of my favourite comedians from the past. He starred in some quite famous shows here in the United Kingdom. Starred in The Young Ones, and of course in Bottom as well, which is one of my favourite all-time comedy shows. So about how do you play this game? Well, it's a turn-based strategy type war shooter game. So each turn you get to control one of your pig guys, and you get to do whatever you want. So you could get your bayonet and stab them, you could shoot them with your rifle, or you could lob a grenade. There's other weapons as well, such as bazookas, mortars, sniper rifles, TNT, there's tanks, there's mobile turrets, there's quite a lot of weaponry in the game. To unlock some of the weaponry though, you have to upgrade your pigs, which you do so by, when you finish the mission you get 2 PP points, and you can assign them to some of your pigs. So the more you upgrade your pigs, the better weapons they get, the more specialised they are. There's 4 different specialisations. There's heavy weapons, there's medic, there's engineer, and the sniper, of course. I haven't had a chance to play with all the classes yet because I've only done 4 missions, but I've got the sniper to level 2, and I've got a level 1 medic and a level 1 heavy weapons. There's some other things about the gameplay as well which are pretty cool. You can see the little map in the bottom left corner. You can see 3 hearts. That's where you can get some health packs to either heal yourself from low health, or you can actually increase your maximum health from what you started as well. So you can get the health packs right at the beginning and you still benefit from them. Also, the yellowy browny type squares on the map are buildings. These buildings you can hide from bazooka fire and stuff in, but I think you need TNT to blow up the doors. So I need I think it's a heavy weapons guy, or was it an engineer? One of the 2. Another thing to note in the gameplay is the time limit. You only get a set time to make each move. If the time runs out, you either skip the turn or you just randomly fire a weapon, depending on your health. If you have low health and it's your turn to move with a low health character, that character moves really, really slowly, so it can be annoying. And if you've positioned your guys like hidden in a bunker or behind a hill, then they're going to have trouble getting to you because they're never going to get anywhere in their time limit. Also on maps there's things like minefields. If you cross the minefield you've got a good chance of being blown sky high by the mines. And also there's water hazards as well, like rivers and lakes. You can swim across them but you lose like a lot of health crossing the river. So sometimes you can play into your hands. If you've got a group of enemies like next to a body of water, you can like knock them in and they'll have to swim out and lose additional health. All in all, it's a pretty solid game, and I would probably give it a rating of about 7 out of 10. It's not like the best game I've ever played on the PlayStation 1, but it's a pretty solid game, and there's a lot worse out there. The music in this game does get pretty repetitive and annoying though. They could have made some more music tracks, because listen to that song over and over again just makes me want to kill myself sometimes. Anyway, that's it for another review, so there'll be another one next week. I'm unsure what the game is going to be yet, so if you have any requests, pop it in the comments, leave a channel comment, or pop me a personal message on YouTube. I'm going to be also starting up a second series which I release during the week, which I will review Flash/Facebook games. So if you want to see your favourite Flash games reviewed, pop that in the comments as well. Anyway, that's it for now, and I'll see you next week.